When I bring in the daily newspaper and check news online, I tremble in fear of what I might find. What rash actions threaten peace and security? Who is targeted just for the color of their skin or their religious beliefs? What world will my precious granddaughter inherit? In the face of all that, what sustains me? What calms me down? What gives me hope? This community, each of you, we are an interdependent web. For 46 years, I have worshiped in this community. Together, we have celebrated births and deaths, tended illnesses and COVID, and survived fires, floods, and drought. Life has given us gifts and challenges, blessings and curses, and yet we survived. How did you do it? In the midst of all that, I knew that I would find sustenance here with you. When I joined this congregation, I was a mere 32 years old with a 2-year-old daughter. Marlene Abel joined at the same time with a 2-year-old son. We were determined to build an RE program. Step one, attract more children. Well, we both had more babies. Over time, we used the UUA resources to build a program and later hire directors. I particularly remember teaching the Haunting House curriculum. I think I was changed as much as the children. Throughout my time as a UU, it has been an honor and privilege to explore and define my spirituality with fellow explorers. I taught a class called Parents as Resident Theologians that bridged the generations and gave parents tools for growing UU children. When the Together and Exploration program became available, I was on the initial steering committee and served as a facilitator for several years. Today, we use Soul Matters as the crucible for discovering and defining our faith. For many years, I served as a worship associate, again exploring my faith, sharing discoveries, and I hope inspiring you a bit. So why am I up here today? If you have attended here for the last 6 years, you know these have been tumultuous times in the life of this congregation. Yet, we kept going. We built firmer administrative infrastructure, and when asked, you stepped up financially. Now we find ourselves at another crossroads. Lately, we've been talking a lot about trees as a metaphor for how we sustain this congregation. The canopy is our programs and worship, and the roots are institutional health and financial security. The Tending Our Roots Committee, consisting of our ministers, the board, the financial committees, and buildings and grounds, have identified 3 areas that need our attention. First, we must strengthen our root structure. Our institutional committees are sorely understaffed. These include the Finance Committee, Stewardship, Endowment, Human Relations, Membership, and the Nominating Committee. Second, as reported by Human Relations at the congregational meeting, our staff is significantly underpaid based on UUA guidelines. This is solved by increased pledges. To get the staff to 90% of the recommendations requires about 30,000 in increased pledges. And to 100% requires about 50,000. Third, our HVAC system, that's heating, ventilation, and air conditioning, is failing. Building and Grounds has done significant research, and the system recommended will cost approximately $460,000. We are asking for pledges to be paid over 3 years rather than all at once, and we have already received commitments of over $285,000. Woo-hoo, all of you. I know you expect inspiration rather than a sales pitch and a reflection. What can I say? My message reflects many hours of work and a deep commitment to this community. I sincerely believe we can accomplish all of the above by joining together. We are an interdependent web. Each individual action or gift strengthens the whole. Let us grow our tree together.